Maybe Tiger's just smiling saying, can't understand a word what you're saying. What are you talking about? I'll never forget this. This was an 8-foot putt for birdie to qualify me for the Ryder Cup in '99. My first Ryder Cup. I finished second in the event, but I was the guy who looked like he won it. Tremendous. What a buzz. First Ryder Cup, something very special. Okay, Jimenez, foursomes first day. Miguel was meant to play with Jose Maria Lasbel. Jose kind of pulled out late. I got put in, so putting the Irish guy and the Spanish guy was a bit different, a bit odd. What a great team. Miguel has always been very, very cool, calm and relaxed at that stage, even though it was very pressure-filled. It was exciting and a great guy to play your first match with. And foursomes as well. It's strange because you should never put me out in foursomes. But he's a very solid foursome. He's very steady. Miguel teed off in the Ryder Cup first, but I had a 7-iron into the first hole, and I actually had to physically tell myself to hit it, as in I'm over it, and I'm just so nervous I can't see the golf ball, and you actually go, well, you got to hit it, and this all takes a second, but normally it's so routine. But that's what pressure does. But thankfully, I did hit a very nice shot. Oh my God! I didn't know I did that. I actually lifted Paul McGinley up.
There you go.
It was, and he looks quite big in the picture.
Were you involved in him ending up in the water?
I think he did that in his own abolition there. I remember a very good story about this one. So we went into the bar afterwards and we were actually standing on the bar. So you're in a bar in the Belfry and it's a room for 100 people, I'd say, and there's 500 people in the room. So it's like chock-a-block. And it's obviously reserved, private, badge only, can't get into the clubhouse, not meant to be there. I knew every single person and they were all Irish and none of them were meant to be there. I'm looking around, how'd you get in here? Every one of them had gate crashed. 2002, obviously delayed Ryder Cup. It was a big deal for us to come back after losing in '99. It was heartbreaking losing in '99. To come back and win in 2002 was a huge step for us. I know we'd won in Europe before, but it was a big point for that team to prove. I think if we lost in 2002, we could have gone on a losing streak. But coming back and winning there, because we were a young team, so that kind of made us, proved us, and led the way. Exciting days. Okay. If we were smiling and laughing, we certainly weren't talking about golf. That's for sure. Maybe Tiger's just smiling saying, can't understand a word what you're saying. What are you talking about? Everybody was happy to be paired against Tiger because you were expected to lose to him. That was the idea, and it was a shot to nothing. And match play, it's much more on the form. Like beating Tiger over 72 holes was seriously difficult. Beating him in an 18-hole match was difficult. But certainly you take your chance in an 18-hole match. And in the Ryder Cup, Tiger found it difficult in the Ryder Cup because, everything is managed in the Ryder Cup. You're told what to do, when to do, what to practice, all that sort of stuff. That's tough for an individual. He liked doing his own things. I think he's matured more now. Unfortunately, he's got a lot better at fitting in. And I think as captain at the President's Cup, he did a great job. Whereas when you're a young man, competitive, you spend a lot of time doing your own thing, which isn't ideal at the Ryder Cup. What a top that is. Obviously Ireland 2006, Ian Woosey's white jacket, pink jacket and green jacket week, and red tie. Yes, he did get a bit of stick, but hey, look, always with fashion it never looks good in hindsight, does it? I probably think I did keep the white tux. It's possible I still have it, but the looks of the size of me there, I think it's a bit big for me now. I was sitting on the toilet when I was told officially, yes. I knew I was going to be getting a phone call, and it just happened to be sitting on the toilet when I got that phone call. Well, it is something very special to be given the honour of being captain, and it was start of 2019 when it was announced. Yeah, I probably should have shaved.
You've got the lockdown look there already.
I really just hope that I'm holding that at the end of 2021.